This is Eagle Al, and let's get straight into it. Just another leak of what Jalen Hurts' possible contract can be. This is a new one. Shout out to Speak for Yourself on Fox Sports 1. They said that it's an NFL insider predicting. It's not like my prediction or any like other possibly YouTuber prediction. They get these predictions. They reach out to multiple GMs, maybe his agency, possible contracts, how he's offering. And this is one that came up. 7 years, about $345 million through 7 years. So that's an estimate about $49-50 million a year. If it's, evened out like that, sometimes 1 year you can make less, or if they backload it or front load it. So it all depends. But if I'm just breaking it down, 345 divided by 7 is like 49 point something. So Jalen Hurts, is he worth $50 million a year? They had debates on the show. I don't really want to play it because copyright purposes, and I'm using my phone, so it's hard to react while doing that. Some say yes because what he did in the Super Bowl, improving each year. You want to get him early. You don't want to wait it out, especially being drafted in the second round. Some people said no, they got to see more. It was only 1 year. But I get my opinion. My opinion agrees more with the first one. He improved every year. I start from his rookie year. When he was given a shot to come in some games, I think of the Ravens game. The Ravens game, we just couldn't get a first down, couldn't get the ball moving. We decided to put in Jalen Hurts. Let's just run a simple, some type of trick play. And he gets the first down, and it just lit a spark in the team. Spark was the key word in his rookie year. We go to the Saints. 3-win team, got no chance. Jalen Hurts try to win this game. What we got one as in Greg Ward, a lot of injuries, but Jalen Hurts just try to win this game, see what we got. He goes in there and win that game. And this is not no bad Saints team. This is a Saints, like, they possibly competing for a Super Bowl. And when he won that game, I looked at that team, like, they just didn't want to fight for Jalen Hurts. They really believe, they didn't want to fight for Carson Wentz. They really believe Jalen Hurts is the guy. So I'm like, let's see if we could follow that up again against the Cardinals, if that was just a fluke. We lost to the Cardinals, and they home, but it was one hell of a game. And I did not see the game being that close with Carson Wentz. So I'm like, okay. He goes to Washington come to us. We could have beat them, but, we decided to pull Jalen Hurts. For whatever reason, we decided to pull him. I'm not going to get into that, but we pulled them out. I'm like, I'm sold on Jalen Hurts. It looked like he's the future. Let's see a full year. Give him a full year. Give him Devontae Smith. A rookie is your number one. You got to work with Jalen Reagor, this and that. He goes to the playoffs. We lost to a Super Bowl. That was the year they won the Super Bowl, if I'm not mistaken, the Bucs, or a Super Bowl contender. We lost to that team. There's nothing embarrassing about that. Like, you know what? Give me some weapons. Everybody that offseason, like, you possibly got to get a quarterback. Almost everybody. I'm like, nah, Jalen Hurts been improving. Just give him 1 more year, see what he got. Give him an actual weapon. They go get A.J. Brown. He takes this team to the Super Bowl. That's a breakdown, man. That's a breakdown of everything. And he deserves his money. You don't want to wait this out to get ugly, to turn into a Lamar Jackson thing. You know how disgruntled these quarterbacks get, turn into a Kyler Murray thing. And, like, nah, pay him now. Get it out the way. I think 7 years is not too short, not too long. I think that is actually possibly just right, especially if they work the cap how we will work the cap. I think 7 years is perfect. I would honestly prefer the longest is 10 years, but 7 years is like, okay, that's like a middle, like meet me in the middle. It's not too short, not too long. Possibly could get out of it within the 6th year. It's not like a Daniel Jones, I think his like 4 years, like it's very short, but it's a lot of money against the cap, especially his like last year's like 56 million against the cap. It's like I don't think how we'll do something crazy like that. I think he will work Jalen Hurts contract right, 49 million per year, I guess. But the way I think the contract could be structured, if we need to restructure it or anything like that, I think it will be possible. So yes, man, I believe he deserves 50 M's a year, but a long contract. Let me say that. Similar to a Patrick Mahomes. You look at Patrick Mahomes, he make $500 million. How is that a team-friendly deal? It's 10 years, so it's about 50 million a year. It's a 10-year contract, and you can always restructure it if Patrick Mahomes really wants somebody or wants somebody to stay. That's why you keep his main guys. Keep that dominant guy on defense, Chris Jones. You keep his dominant tight end, who he loved, Travis Kelce. And he keep getting paid. So those his dominant guys he wants, is keep his old line intact. And you can always rework that contract. But when it's those 3-4 year deals, it's hard to rework them because they so short. But hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel about Jalen Hurts possibly getting 50 M's a year? I love to hear it. Well deserved. This is Eagle Al. I'm up.